Hey! Welcome to Geekman's World. I'm Mike. I'm a freelance illustrator, cartoonist, and caricature artist. Also, welcome to Mike's Second Chance Digital Cafe. What the heck is that? Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been taking a lot of my original art, which I did with a pencil and I did with a marker and pen. And honestly, I just been tracing it digitally. This is my Huion 24-inch canvas, K-A-M-V-A-S, canvas. I don't know. Ask Huion. I think they know what the correct pronunciation is. Digital drawing pad. Not sure what happened here. Okay, now I have to log back into my phone, my computer, not my phone, the computer. Lots of fun. All right. Hey, let's start all over again. What do you mean start all over again? But this the first time I'm saying it. Welcome to Geekman's World. Anyway, and also welcome to Mike's Second Chance Digital Cafe, which essentially is just me. Going back to some of my original cartooning, cartoons, illustrations, whatever, caricatures, just whatever, random stuff that I originally did with pencil, marker, pen. The Pilot Precise V5 pen. I've always used this, always. I will say always one more time until I annoy you. I hope I've annoyed you by now. Sharpies, love Sharpies. I keep Pilot and buying their Precise V5 pens and Sharpies in business. I honestly do. If either one of those entities is seeing this video, please feel free to send me more. I don't have no shame. All right. So anyway, going back to what I was saying. Digitals. Mike's Second Chance Digital Cafe. Essentially, I go back to some of my old artwork, and honestly, I just trace it on my Huion 24-inch canvas. I know I've already said that. I'm gonna say it like 5 more times, by the way. Probably about 10, maybe 20. I don't know. You tell me. On this, and I know that sounds kind of like, what? You're tracing your own stuff. I'm perfectly fine with it, by the way. If you're not, guess what? I don't care. I don't care. But anyway, so it's my way to, like, I'll make a digital version of the same illustration. The colors won't be exactly the same. They'll be in the same range. And so I've done all of my work this way, and I call it Mike's Second Chance Digital Cafe. I can't say that straight, I swear. Mike's Second Chance Digital Cafe. So that's what this is. And I'm about ready to get started. I've already got everything going. I'm gonna refresh my page here. Ready to go. And so in a minute, I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you. All right.
I'm back. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed watching me illustrate the fifth elephant. It's the elephant in the room. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Okay, yes, I'm full of dad jokes. What can I say? What can I say? I like dad jokes. I like bad jokes and dad jokes. Bad jokes. Anyway, I'll stop saying that. All right, so if you go back to some of my earlier, I want people saying that, earlier videos, the way I used to do my, watch me draw videos is I actually literally like hung a phone above the area I was drawing in, and I figured out a way to do it, and I would draw, and then I would take that video and I would speed that up, so people would not sit there. What's he doing now? Okay. Speed it up, add some sound to it, all that stuff. But now, so I haven't done any of those since those days. And so this is my first time using screen capture to capture my screen, capture what I'm doing, me illustrating, and then importing that into, a video editing, and then, of course, speeding that up. So it's my first time doing it. I hope it came out well. Please let me know. Leave a comment. Oh well. Okay, so before I leave, I want to let you know in the description I have left a link to a exclusive t-shirt that I've designed, the Fifth Elephant t-shirt. You have access to. You can get t-shirts in all kinds of sizes. You can get t-shirts in all kinds of different colors. It does have a really unique, I felt unique, it's my artwork. What can I say? I like it. I like my own stuff. But anyway, it's got, the Fifth Elephant graphic design on the t-shirt. Most certainly a conversation starter. Sorry, I can't talk today. Not at any time at all. All right, conversation starter. So yeah, definitely it'd be worth people doing a double take and going, what are you wearing? Let me talk about that. So yeah, you can go to that link and buy a t-shirt and I get money. Also, I have included what's known as a kit. So it's a Fifth Element movie watching kit. I've included, a link to, you can purchase a DVD for the Fifth Element. You can purchase plastic popcorn buckets. I've actually used these popcorn buckets that are in that link. They're really great. They go in the dishwasher and they're dishwasher safe. You can reuse them as many times as you want. So I've used these plenty of times. Watching movies at home, make some popcorn, put the popcorn in the plastic bucket, and then just, I guess, wash them when you're done. I've included, a link to a prop. And that's not an actual prop from the movie, but it's, it's a pretty cool, prop replica, if you want one. Who knows? I've included a link to a Snuggie. I don't use Snuggies, while watching movies, but maybe you do. Also, there's a link there too. So anyway, I'm going to leave a link to my kit, which has all those links inside of it, and you can just purchase those if you see fit. Although I encourage you to please do so, because any purchases you make of any of the things I have put on this channel, whether they be the journals I've created, prints. I'm going to make a video about prints I have for sale. Whether it is anything I've created, and you can send me money. It's fine with me, because that you're supporting. By doing so, you're supporting a freelance illustrator, cartoonist, and caricature artist, which is me, Mike. Mike the artist. Mike, Art by Mike. But anyway, Geekman's World. Same thing, potato. All right, you get it. I think you get it by now. All right, so all those links will be in the description. And as always, be good.